Hi, Shane. How are you? How are you? Mzungu wangu. Sonia, hi. How are you? Thank you for coming. How are you? How's the family? How's everything? Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Thank you. I just wanted to do a short live video. I was doing a live video on Facebook, but I don't know what happened. What happened is the network is not okay. Yeah. How's everyone? Sonia, long time I saw your content. You didn't post any videos these days. Phones. I don't know how people do what. I don't know how people call. Hello, Lady Precious. Thank you for coming, guys. Thank you. So today I just wanted to talk to you guys. I don't know if Eva is available here. Whoever is available, I don't know. I just put up a video today, but it's still in the private. I haven't yet finished editing the video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate you guys. Lady Precious, there is Sonia and Chidu in the house. Maybe if you can dance with them. Thank you. So today I just want to talk about something I was talking on Facebook. When I was before anybody gives birth, they are these small ladies, small body, small waist. But after giving birth, somebody will definitely the body becomes big. So I'm doing some fitness. There, Mister, it's working out. No. Okay, 1 minute. Let me. Hey, I don't know where is my video. Okay, Daddy, I'm coming. 1 minute. Sorry, guys. My son has just woken up. Okay. So, guys, have you ever been body shamed, like people calling you fat? I don't know. Maybe some of you people, you are not fat. Like, Hi sis, thank you so much for coming. Maybe some of you were born lucky, you are not fat, somebody has never body shamed you. Me, I feel people body shame me because of my body. Don't make me block my video. Because of my body, people will body shame me, will call me, oh, you know, you are too fat, you don't know what somebody is going through, how hard they're doing their exercise, how well they are training. So sometimes it's good not to body shame somebody. Ready Precious one, we have the McLaren family, you can dance with them. So you don't know what somebody is going through before you start talking about somebody's body. So I just want to share a story which happened to me, to my friend actually. My friend, we were going to parties together because here in Malaysia they are open houses. So there are a lot of free open houses. So it was late last year, before the first lockdown, before this corona started. We were at a party, so my friend collapsed from nowhere. She just collapsed. This boy. So from nowhere, my friend just collapsed. Sorry, I was attending to this boy. Stop this. Take this milk back there. I did a live on Facebook. My son was sleeping. Now he's awake. I'm in trouble. So after she collapsed. Boy, just so much. This boy just wanted you to bring my video. So my friend collapsed where we were at the party. So we rushed. She collapsed. So I started doing resuscitation on her, and then they called the ambulance. By the time the ambulance came, she was stable by then, but she still was very weak. So she was taken to the hospital. So there at the hospital, when we reached, the first thing, the doctor didn't say anything until they took the blood away from my friend. So I got very scared, whereby you go with a friend in a restaurant and then they collapse from nowhere. I got so scared and so concerned. I started calling my husband. My friend has collapsed. And then he said, you like too much food, what happened? And then he said, and then I started telling him that it's just from nowhere, we were eating and then she just fell off down and collapsed. I started calling her family. Being a foreigner in a foreign country, sometimes you need to be cautious. I was just cautious, like, what if anything happens to this my friend? What can I do? What can happen to me? Because we went together to have dinner, imagine. So after the doctor did some tests, the most disappointing part of it, the doctor came to me and told me, your friend collapsed because she's fat. I was so hurt with these words which this doctor told me. I told him off. You know what? Being fat, is not a label for somebody that when you just come here and tell somebody she collapsed for being fat. Somebody, when they say that you are fat, I feel like they are insulting you. I feel like they are saying something very bad. So when she collapsed, when the doctor started doing all sorts of tests until they found that she has got a very high creatinine in her body. The creatinine levels were very high, and then she was very, very in danger. So the doctor told me, you see, why call someone fat? I don't know, sis. Here in Asia, they like calling someone fat. I've noticed these people, they will call somebody fat just because they have nice body. Some of them, they have nice body. They would rather body shame somebody with their body. They will call you fat. Why are you fat? And this girl is 35 years old. At the age of 35, you cannot take care of your health. Definitely, how would the person know that you have a health problem? She was moving well, doing all sorts of activities, even working. She's ever doing healthy things like eating, moving. She's a person who has never gotten sick before. So she just collapsed from the onset. She has always been fat. She has always been healthy. Sorry. She has always been healthy. So this time she collapsed. The doctor, the first thing he said is she's too fat. To me, I got so upset. I had to tell him, why would you call somebody so fat? And then he started explaining to me, because our creatinine levels are high, somebody must take care of their health. Now, sometimes in life, you don't judge somebody when you see them with their body. It's not them eating at times. It's not their brain. Maybe they are the ones telling them to eat. I was reading I was following this Prophet TB Joshua's sermon one time. He was saying that some people are possessed with demons. You don't know that maybe it's the demon which is making you eat. Sometimes it's spiritual. Sometimes it's stress. You never know why somebody is fat and why somebody has gained so much weight and why somebody, they eat so much. Like some people eat very much just to stay insane because of the problems which are in this world. There are a lot of problems. There are a lot of people going through a lot of things. So after that, they said there's nothing we can do. This person is going to die. I was like, but why would you say this person is going to die? And then he started saying there's no cure for kidney disease. So I started saying, if there's no cure for kidney disease, what's the next? The next thing is dialysis. So I started saying that, okay, if it's dialysis. So I started telling my friend that the doctor said you have got CKD. There's nothing they can do for you apart from dialysis. So I asked, what stage is the kidney? They said that it's stage 3. It's stage 3, but if not taken care of, it can go to stage 4. So me being a medical personnel, I've got at least this idea of what this thing is, this kidney disease is. You know, the thing is, which I can tell you in life, sometimes you can be a medical personnel, you can be a doctor, you can be a nurse, but when something big happens to you, I'm telling you, your mind becomes blank. Your mind, or something big happens to your family, you become as if you are dumb, like you don't understand anything, like you have never been to school. You just become dumb. So when he was telling me about this kidney, I remember this thing, I learned it at school. How come I forgot it when somebody close to me has this kind of thing? That's why they say if you are a doctor, you cannot treat yourself, you cannot treat your family member, because I think you can end up being confused, and which is the truth. So after this happened, I got so scared. I had to call the mother to my friend. They all started coming, and they are all worried. So I just told them that, you know what, let's pray. So that's how I started praying for this, my friend and the family. As the doctor were removing the blood, doing all sorts of things, they started administering drip and some medication for my friend. She stayed in the hospital for good 1 week because she was very sick. So I could go to the hospital every day. I could visit my friend. But what I noticed one thing. Body shaming is very bad, and it's in this country. And I don't know where you are. People will body shame you and look you shamefully because you are fat, or sometimes because you just develop this condition, this bad condition, that they'll start even saying it's because she has been careless. Sometimes things happen to somebody. For example, if you know that because I'm gaining weight, I'll get sick, would you gain weight? I don't think anyone would love to gain weight if they know today they will get this kind of disease. They wouldn't want to. So he said the only thing which can there's nothing they can do about the kidney. The only thing which they can do is to reverse, is to control the food intake, to control the diet, to control all the things you need to control, like they stop eating the salt food and so forth. So what used to happen, what happens, not what used to happen, what's happening right now? Me, I'm the one who is responsible to help my friend, because my friend, she has got zero knowledge about anything healthy. So I'm the one who is advising what to eat, what food to eat, what amount of oil to put in the food. Through having somebody close to you sick like this, you learn a lot of things. So I've learned a lot of things through this situation. Please. I've learned a lot of things through this situation, that, in life, let's not judge somebody, and let's take care of our own life and our own health. Let's try by all means to take care of our health and our family's health. We should always be doing regular checkups, no matter the situation. We will do regular checkups, and then just trying to stay healthy, to eat good food. I know it's hard having a body like mine, like this. Fewer people can understand when you tell them that fewer people can understand when you put them, for example, let's start fasting. Not everyone can manage to fast, but you can start slowly but sure. You can start 1 hour in a day. You go from 1 hour, you go to 3 hours. From 3 hours, you go to 4 hours. Just like that, you train yourself little by little, because the more you fast, the insulin will get absorbed in your body. The more you have less more diseases to have in your body. So, like the story I was telling you about my friend, I'm so impressed that her creatinine level has gone down and she has lost a lot of weight and she's doing fine. The doctor said this thing is a miracle, because fewer people who have kidney disease, mainly they don't reverse the disease, mainly it gets worse. So I just wanted to talk to you guys, to talk to somebody, because this thing has always been on my mind. Like, this happened to somebody close to me, somebody I used to go for lunch with, somebody I used to talk to, somebody we talk to, somebody who is my friend, practically sister, happens to have this kind of thing. So please, if you are there, you have a friend, you have a sister, just try by all means to advise them in a good way, tell them in a good way, and slowly but sure they will improve. And by one day or another, things will be okay with everything they are doing. With everything they are going through, one day everything will be okay. They commented on the weight during the mom's burial. Can you imagine? Oh, sis. I can imagine, sis, because this is what's happening to me as well here in Malaysia. Here in Malaysia, people like commenting on my weight. They will just you sometimes you feel when you are just passing, somebody will talk about you. Like they talk bad thing about you, but do they know what you go through? They don't know that I don't sleep like sleeping. I wake up early in the morning, start running like I'm chasing somebody. Like I'm chasing somebody, staying. If I tell you this is what time, this is 5 p.m. I haven't even eaten anything since morning, since last night. And then somebody who saw me a long time ago just come to tell you, hey, but you have gained weight. Do they know what I go through? Do they know the pain which I have in my heart? It's not right to body shame somebody. You don't know what they are going through. A lot of people are suffering to lose weight. And to say the truth, this is the most difficult thing in the world. Like losing weight, I think it's the most searchable thing, even on the internet. It's the most searchable thing every day. Somebody would search, how to lose weight, because it's a difficult thing. Everyone wants to lose weight, but it's hard. It's not that you can gain weight through eating. No, some people gain weight through a lot of problems, through a lot of risk factors. And some people, these days you can never know. Some people even gain weight because they have diabetes. Some people, they gain weight because they have stress. Some people, they gain weight with a lot of reasons that you cannot even say it's because of eating. No, it's no longer the way it used to be a long time ago. When you see somebody fat, that they eat too much. Are you the one who buy food for you to say they eat too much? Maybe I just eat one meal in a day, but I'm gaining weight. Sometimes we just have to respect other people's life and respect other people's personality. Even the people last saw me in Zims in the 5th grade primary. People grow up. It's true. They commented on my weight during my... Okay. Sis, don't worry. We are created in God's own image. We would lose weight at the right time, at the right moment. God is with us. As long as we have people who love us the way we look, that's the most important thing. Me, this is what I've just come to say and tell myself. As long as my husband is okay in my health, in my body, the only thing which I can tell myself is to live a healthy lifestyle. Even if I'm fat, I'm big, the way they are calling me, I'm fat, I'm big. I think I can live a healthy lifestyle by eating the right food, a healthy food. I eat a lot of vegetables. I balance up my diet no matter what people will say, no matter what they will say, as long as I feel okay myself. A long time ago, I think a few months ago, I cannot even run. But now, I can even do some exercise. I can even jump. I'm even getting impressed. Even if I'm this big, at least I know inside me I'm healthy. I can do this kind of thing. Because when I walk from here to there, like a 1 meter, I used to fail to breathe very much, like I will hold my breath. But now the way I run in the stairs, you cannot even believe. So let's keep being healthy. Hi, Chadley. How are you? Thank you for coming, Chadvati. The McLaren, if you don't have Chadvati, is here. You can dance with him. Thank you so much for coming. So this is what happens in here. I don't know. India, say. Okay. Welcome, India. Sorry, I couldn't pronounce your name. Forgive me. So this is what happens here. So I don't know if other people where you are, if it's more okay, if they don't talk. Actually, here there are a lot of people who are big, but some people just because they are local, some people just because they have got privileges, they cannot call them fat. But some people are unlucky, they'll call you fat, you like it or not. They'll body shame you because they know you will take them nowhere, which is so bad. Old friend, hi, how are you, Indy? How are you? Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you. I don't know, these days you don't come to my channel. Me, I'm fine. How's your family? How are you? I don't know what time it is in your country, but here it's around 5 going to 6. Yes, I'm very much fine. I'm in Malaysia. Where are you? Oh, you said you're from India, right? Okay, I'm in Malaysia. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to share my video. So this is what happened. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I couldn't pronounce your name. It's very hard. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you haven't done so. I really appreciate. So I just wanted somebody to talk to because I've been going through. Thank you so much, sis. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I've been going through this for a long time. So now my husband is saying, why do you pay more attention to people on what they talk about? No, it's not paying more attention to people on what they talk about. It's having a conscience clear on how you yourself you are being talked about. Sometimes you can say, okay, I don't care about what people are talking about. Oh, okay, India. Sometimes it's your conscience. I think if you are a person, every person can get worried when you go out, people are doing like this. When you pass, every person, I'm sure you would feel bad, like, why are they talking about me? Why is this thing happening? Okay, me, yes, I don't care, but I'm just doing it to keep fit for the sake of my health and for the sake of what happened to my friend, because she became a motivation person to me, and because I was having too much blocked in my chest. I want just to buy friend. Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Bye. Don't forget to leave me with the thumbs. So this is what I can just say is, if you need somebody, we say that you shouldn't care about what somebody say. I think sometimes we care about what people say to us. We care. It hurts us in silence, but at times you just have to talk about it, because they should know that whatever they talk about, somebody is not happy. Yes, definitely I'm not happy, and I don't like it when somebody call me fat. That's a very mean word you can tell somebody, because you don't know what I go through, how much I try by all means to stay insane, and not to stay only insane but to stay healthy. You don't know how much I try. So please, if you have another word to call somebody, please call them by their name. It will be very nice if you call somebody by their name. Do not call them a name which will destroy their ambition, which will destroy their self-esteem. When they look in the mirror, they'll feel, oh my God, I'm not beautiful enough. They'll feel, oh my God, I'm not looking nice in my clothes. So it's better you call them a name which will give somebody courage, somebody strength to talk, somebody strength to walk, somebody which will give somebody, I don't know which word I can say, which word I can put, like for you guys to understand. When you encourage somebody, when you tell somebody, when you give a positive attitude to somebody, it will really build them no matter what. It will really build them, even if they didn't believe that they are beautiful. When you tell them they look good, when you tell them you look good in your clothes, not you tell them that clothes is too small, you are too fat. No, you don't do like that. Let's always stay positive. Let's always have a good attitude towards our friends. We don't know what they are going through. You don't know what the hell they are going through. Life is tough out there. And if things are good for you, thank God for you. Things are going good for you. Life is hard out there. So if things are better for you, well, I can say 100% may God bless you. But please remember, there's somebody out there suffering more than you can imagine. And calling somebody fat is a mean word. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be going now. My boy is making a lot of noise. So I'm scared that maybe Mr. YouTube will hear you. Thank you so much, sis. I know you're the only one remaining in my life. Everyone has gone. I really appreciate you. Bye. I think you're working, right? You're working. This time I thought you were sleeping. Thank you so much, sis. Love you. Bye.